What's up, everybody? Hey, listen, I got a challenge, and I want somebody to prove me wrong, but I tend to believe that there's something within us that's more attracted to things that have a flair of dramatic expression than positivity and inspiration. Now, maybe this is just me talking, but I feel that you get a lot more response when you are trying to build something if you're beefing with somebody or if you take it directly at somebody's throat versus if you just try to build it positively through inspiration and on the right foundation. Why do you think most cultural events, you can probably go back from the time you were born, somebody that's been beefing with somebody has always been the talk of the town, the Hatfields and the McCoys. How many of us have met them, but we know about the drama? You look at Romeo and Juliet. What was it? The Montagues and Capulets. They were at it. I mean, you look at the epidemics that have hit America, the Bloods, the Crips. I mean, some of us have never been in gangs, but we know about it. I mean, you look at what's going on with the Kwame Brown situation. He's been trying to build that platform for about a year now or more. Y'all didn't even know he was out until some drama got involved. Look at 50. 50 Cent built a whole rap career or empire off of drama. Drama sells. That's because there's this part of us that anytime we get excited about something, it releases dopamines and serotonins and different kind of endorphins that run through our veins. But it's something about positivity that internally we just don't rock with it. But there should be a change. And to prove this point, one time I was having a conversation with one of my buddies, and I was like, "Hey man, I'm gonna prove a point. I've got 3,000 friends on my friends list, and they're more engaged with me if I post something funny or if I post something dramatic, something that's going to maybe go slightly against the grain. If I'm playing that devil's advocate, I'll get a response for that. But if it's something positive, they won't respond." And he's like, "No, I don't think that's true." So I made a post. And guys, within 20 minutes, I had almost 200 comments. This was something with a little drama to it. Well, then a few minutes throughout the course of the day, I just had to give it to him. So he was like, "Well, make a positive post." Well, I made a positive post, which was more engaged around what we're doing in the community. And 3 days later, maybe only 3 people engaged. So from that, I learned. I've seen it time and time again. If I make a post, you guys see it. If somebody's doing something in the community, we tend not to support positive. That's why when I hear people that even with some of these civil rights issues talking about Black Lives Matter, well, why are people not up in arms when a young black man is killed by another black man? And that's when I know that we haven't been paying attention, because all throughout the 80s, there were always churches. There were always programs like DARE. There were always all kind of, where ex-gang members would come back and they would do a lot of things in the community, and they got no support because that does not sell. People like drama. They like seeing stuff flipped over. They like seeing things turn over. They like seeing people fighting. That's why videos go viral of people fighting. But I want to encourage you, young people today, get away from the groupthink mentality. Take the time to not allow what is common in your culture to shape your way of thinking. Sometimes you have to pull away from what everybody else is doing, what everybody else is liking, and they're attracted to, and do your thought. You cannot build off drama. You cannot be sustained if all you're putting out is negativity, because ultimately what you put out is what's going to come back to you, and what you internally you love the most is what's being attracted to you. So if you always find yourself in drama situations, if you always find yourself in this context of conflict with others, you have to change what's on the inside of you. You can't put that on your environment or anything else around you. It's ultimately on you to do the work to change what you're attracted to. And what ultimately you're attracted to is what you're going to get. So I just want to encourage you, do the work. Don't let drama be more attracted to you than positive and inspirational things. Until next time, whatever it is these kids are doing, but y'all be blessed.